Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to a bus update. So today is Sunday. Um, it's almost November. That's crazy. October absolutely flew by. Um, so let's see, what do we got going on? Here in a couple of weeks, there's going to be a little bus meet up in Columbus for some of the Ohio enthusiasts. And as of now, this bus right here will be going. Um, Last weekend when Adam was here, we actually took it on the highway just to see what she would do. We got about 60 out of her, which honestly was better than I was expecting. I was expecting, with as old as she is, that we might get 55. But we did get 60, and when we were coasting down a hill, we got up to, I think, 62. So at least it can do 60, which is about 5 under the speed limit on the highway that would take us to Columbus, which is 71. Other than that, I mean, the bus is ready to go. I mean, it's had an oil change, all the fluids are good, brakes are good, everything is how it should be. So I'm pretty excited. Today I was cleaning some of my windows, which I know I might have to wipe them down again before the actual event. And then probably a day or so before, I'll be coming here and cleaning my floor, so that way it's not so dusty. And then the seats also need to be wiped down just so they look a little bit more presentable. And then the bus had a wash last weekend, which hopefully it doesn't get too dirty before we actually go down there. Because I don't really want to have to do it, take it over there again. But if it ends up needing another wash, then I guess it'll get another wash. I don't know. We'll see. But I was just glad to get the bus washed, because that's probably the first wash this bus has had in at least 2-3 years. And just knowing that our sub buses never really get taken care, I mean, they get taken care of. What I mean by this is, it's not like people are washing them and stuff like that. So our sub buses don't normally get washed unless maybe in the summer, when they wash all the buses, or stuff like that. So I'm sure 45 probably had not had a good spray down in quite a while, so it was good for it. And even today, the bus still looks pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. Let's see. Let's go over here for a second. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but like, this looks a lot better than it did. And I'm happy with what the wash did achieve on this bus. I mean, it does make it look a lot nicer. Use the rear end. So we are encountering this. That just keeps getting bigger, which I know it's going to keep peeling as long as it's got open edges. I almost want to get some school bus yellow paint and just make a square for now, because like, I don't know if you can tell, but there's an air pocket here, and I feel like eventually this is all gonna just be gone. So the rear end of this bus is probably gonna be the first spot to get any kind of paint, because it could use it. The rear end seems to be the spot that is peeling the most, for some reason. So yeah, we got that rust right there, which this is not good. This is like crunchy rust, and that's something that I feel like a panel would need replaced, which could be an issue. And that's another reason why I want to repaint the bus and fix some of the little parts where rust is. But another part of me is thinking, is that a can of worms you want to open? So I don't know, but all in all, for her age and what she is, she's still in decent shape. So I'm doing what I can to keep it that way. Clean the windshield and the mirrors so they're not so dirty. And this is the other part. We've got the white winter front on here, just so you guys can see what it looks like. This particular winter front doesn't have a number on it, so I don't know what bus it would have went to, but you can imagine an early 90s Lebanon with buses like this running around. I don't know if this hood came off of one of our buses or a Laidlaw bus, because technically when this hood would have been replaced, Laidlaw would have been running the district, so it's possible that Laidlaw had a hood for it, and then they sent the hood, because according to my records, this hood was sent to the body shop or wherever the bus went to be painted or fixed up. And you can tell where they, I mean, this hood had fender mounted signals at one time, and you can tell where work was done to this hood to make it usable. So I'm not sure how that works, if this came from a Lebanon bus or a Laidlaw bus. Laidlaw bus kind of sticks out to me because I do know that early 90 Laidlaw 3800s had fender mounted signals. Well, Wayne 3800s rather. They had fender mounted signals, but also we could have had something with fender mounted signals, so who knows. But again, that's what that looks like, and I did take pictures of that will be going up on Flickr. I think what I'm going to do is probably the yellow winter front for now, and then maybe if I feel like it halfway through the winter season, changing it out. I don't know, I do like the way this looks, and honestly for this hood it works because it's the red International, which would be for an earlier 90s 3800, because this hood came from an early 90s 3800 since it doesn't have engine badging. But if I ever get another hood with the proper engine badging and all that stuff, it'll probably stick to the yellow winter front. So I don't know, but we'll play around with this, see what we get from it, I guess. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much that with 45. I don't think there's anything else on here. Let's go to 3 for a second. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to update you guys on. As you all know, there's an EF here now, or most of you. Maybe you haven't seen those videos. I still want to update 45's dome lights. I don't know when that's going to happen, or I might just leave them. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Trying to think if there was anything else I needed to add to this. As you all know, I did sell one of my carpenter rear doors a few weeks back. So I got 2 left. Yeah, let's see. I need to get a window to fill in that empty, where a missing window is. So I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there's anything else that I need to mention right now. I know I talked about doing the 9,000 subscribers live stream, and I mean we're already to I think 9,200 subscribers and growing. Because like right now I'm seeing a real I don't know what the word would be, but a real it's trending up. We'll just say that. Like my subscribers, I'm getting a lot in a short period of time, so that's cool. And hey, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, you should hit that red button and subscribe, and that way you won't miss videos from me, and you don't have to necessarily look for my channel. And if you turn on the notifications bell, you'll get notified when I post something. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see. But yeah, back to the live stream. I am hoping to be able to do that relatively soon. It's all just on when I have time, honestly, which since we're in the school year, the weekends are my only really good days to do anything. And as you all know, I've had a dog with me for the last month, almost a month and a half. Which he should be going back with my mom here soon, because all that stuff is starting to work itself out. So I should have more time to do things, because honestly I do not like going and leaving him alone for very long, because He will be 11 months old on the 3rd of November. So, he's not even a year old yet, but he's a really good dog. I mean, for a puppy, he's fantastic. Um, Shoot, I was looking for a funnel, thinking I didn't have a funnel here, and apparently I've had a funnel here the whole time. That's great. I love it. Anyways, that's going to be it. I might throw in a startup of 45 for you guys, and maybe Child Checkmate. I don't know. We'll see. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think, and yeah.